Labour Party leader Jeremy Corbyn leaves Parliament after the day. Getty Images. Richard Vaughan. 2 minutes. Monday, February 18, 2019. Jeremy Corbyn is facing the prospect of further fractures to his party after 7 MPs dramatically quit Labour in the most significant split in British politics for a generation. The Labour leader was placed on high alert that more members could follow the lead of the so-called Gang of Seven, which splintered off to create the independent group yesterday, the first political schism to a main party since the Social Democrats in 1981. The new group of MPs includes Luciana Berger, Chuka Umunna, Chris Leslie, Gavin Shuker, Angela Smith, Mike Gapes and Anne Coffey. Ms. Coffey, the MP for Stockport, told the political group was having conversations with more MPs from across different parties and was hopeful others would follow suit. Changes demanded. Her comments came after Labour Deputy Leader Tom Watson fired a warning at Mr. Corbyn that there would be further defections unless he did more to broaden the party's appeal to the public. Read more. Labour split. Live updates as 7 MPs form independent group in a direct challenge to the Labour leader's authority. Mr. Watson demanded changes, particularly in regards to anti-Semitism, which prompted Ms. Berger's departure. If someone like Luciana no longer believes there is a home for her in the Labour Party, then many other colleagues will be asking themselves how they can stay, he said. And while he said he did not agree with their premature decision, he understood their motivations, before adding, "I love this party. But sometimes I no longer recognize it." Tom Watson and Jeremy Corbyn appeared split on how to respond. Getty Images. Their departure was also mourned by Labour MPs in their weekly meeting, with Louise Ellman receiving a huge round of applause after she said unless Labour changes, we are not fit to govern. Jewish MP Ralph Smith was even brought to tears during the meeting as she accused the party leadership of not doing enough to tackle anti-Semitic abuse. Tribal politics. Earlier in the day, the 7 MPs launched a stinging attack on Mr. Corbyn and his leadership, with Ms. Berger branding the Labour Party institutionally racist, due to its response to claims of anti-Semitism among activists. Former Labour Party MPs, from left, Chris Leslie, Angela Smith, Gavin Shuker, Luciana Berger, Chuka Umunna and Mike Gapes. Getty Images. We've taken the first step in leaving the old tribal politics behind and we invite others to share our political values to do so too. Chuka Umunna. Mr. Umunna said he was opposed to the idea of Mr. Corbyn becoming Prime Minister, as he openly appealed to other MPs to join them. We've taken the first step in leaving the old tribal politics behind and we invite others who share our political values to do so too, he said. Ms. Coffey said conversations over a breakaway had been ongoing for a couple of years within Labour, but MPs had always tried to stand and fight for the party. Corbyn's reaction. Mr. Corbyn said he was disappointed by the announcement, while Shadow Chancellor John McDonnell challenged the 7 to resign from Parliament and fight by-elections under their new independent banner. Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn. Getty Images. All of these MPs stood on our manifesto in 2017. They all increased their majorities, Mr. McDonnell said. Now they're on a different platform, so the honourable thing, the usual thing, for them to do now is to stand down and fight by-elections back in their constituencies. The call was rejected by the group of MPs, who said that crisis if Brexit meant elections would be a distraction. More on Labour news. Politics. Jeremy Corbyn. Labour